girl, and I'm from the South. We have some sayings in the South, like when people get divorced, are they still brother and sister? And how does the Southern guy flirt with a girl? He says, I like your tooth. Like I am really from the South. I just like acquiring different accents. I'm like interracial. Yeah, I can sing in French and Hebrew at the same time. Je suis Gérard, pour Toyota bar ma belle. Je respique des fois, je souhaite, le miracle de rame. Thank you. No, I ain't interracial neither. I'm just Rachel Levine from Worcester, and I'm wicked smart. I like to tell you about my whole dang family, growing up. Well, I was the pretty one, by default, really, because the other 4 were boys. That was supposed to be my brother Rick sitting there, but he's probably still at home practicing. He tied me up to the leg of a piano one time to make me listen to him practice once, some patriotic song that went, be kind to your web-footed friends, 'cause a duck may be somebody's mother. You may think that this is the end. And then he stopped. You may think that this is the end. And that was it. Very clever, Rick. He really didn't tie me up to the piano leg. That was my cousin. But I really can't fault Rick. It wasn't his fault that he left his acne medication in the shower and I used it accidentally for shampoo. Then there was my brother Elliot, L. He was the funny one. Yeah, funny looking. He played guitar too. He told me he was going to put on my gravestone, I told you I wasn't feeling well. Ha ha ha. Then he tried to make it up with a joke. Says this guy goes to take this girl to the prom. And he goes over to meet the father for the first time. And he's real nervous, he's afraid he's going to have gas. And he meets the father at the front door, and the father invites him into the living room and sits down, and there's a dog lying down on the floor. And the guy's real nervous, and he has gas. And the father says, Rover! And the guy says, oh, to himself, thank God, you know, he's blaming it on the dog. I feel more relaxed. So he lets another one go, and the father says, Rover! And the guy says, no, I'm cool, you know, he thinks it's the dog, so he really lets one rip, and the father says, Rover! Get the hell out of here before the kid shits all over you. Then there was Buzzy. He was the hippie acid dropping, went to India to find Buddha or Jesus or Siddhartha or something. He comes home and says, Rachel, you've got to get rid of all your material possessions and stop watching Miss America contest right now. It's so sexist. I said, Buzzy, I'm 9. Then there was Duke. He was the youngest. He could sound like Jerry Garcia when he was 8 years old. All the boys wanted to come to my house to play guitars with Duke. He stole all my boyfriends. They didn't even know my name. I was just Duke's sister. Now, Rick's not here to play the patriotic song, so I just want to say I'm Rachel Levine, and I'm a 4-time cancer super survivor. And thank you, ladies and germs, for coming. Thank you very much.
All right.